This is the story of one man, Yang Youde, who decided to take a stand against a mammoth power in China. From his makeshift watchtower, he waits and scans the horizon for his enemies, his trusty cannon in his grip.
My goal isn't to hurt anyone. I just want to solve my problem.
And problem solve he has. Mr. Yang says he's routed 2 eviction teams with his homemade rocket powered by fireworks from a local shop. Developers and local officials want him off the property. They see more profitable use of his land than growing the cotton and watermelons he's harvested for 40 years.
If I get hounded out, I'm left with nothing. What's my future except to steal, rob, or beg?
He disputes the boundaries set by authorities and accuses them of undervaluing his land. He also tells us they held him against his will for 51 days and tried to beat him into submission.
Defending this little house is a critical strategy, Mr. Yang tells us, because if the bulldozers get this far and manage to flatten it, then all evidence that a farmer ever lived here disappears. And that would give developers a complete excuse to deny any compensation for Mr. Yang.
China's farmers face 2 evils. Real estate developers are a powerful interest group. Secondly, you have local officials. In the past, they taxed farmers for money. Now they rely financially on real estate developers, and they need our land. So these are dark days for farmers.
Land rights is one of the biggest issues in China. The country's going through a massive transformation of urbanization, and that means taking land to build up. In the process, there's been corruption, and some dispossessed poor have been forced into desperate acts. One woman, on her roof and facing a demolition team, chose to burn herself to death rather than give up her home. In another nationally publicized case, the last house standing, bringing construction on a new project to a halt. Al Jazeera sat down with officials from Mr. Yang's district. The local government stands to make $95 million from the housing development. They're offering Mr. Yang $20,000 and deny plans to confiscate his land.
I have a melon patch. You have a melon patch. I've just given your melon patch a look over once or twice. You can't now say I want to take your melon patch or have taken your melon patch.
But Mr. Yang would rather be safe than sorry, so his cannon stands ready near his side. And if it comes to it, he'll use it again. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Hubei Province, China.